Leo, and welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot and to your August monthly outlook. This is going to be a full month look into what you may or may not be going through, right? So not everyone's going to resonate with this reading, and that's fine. We're going to start off with your animal spirits, pull out 2 of those. And also this may be, it depends, you may have Leo in your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, or your Mars for you to possibly resonate with this reading, or depending on how much you resonate with this reading, and that's all a-okay. All right, guys, so Leos, we're about to get right into it. Show me 2 cards for Leo, animal spirits for August. All right, the bee and the gazelle. All right. Air and fire. The bee is interesting. The bee is a beautiful animal spirit. The bee is someone that everyone loves to be around. They're busy. They're available. Think about how they behave in the wild. Bees live in colonies, and so they love to be part of an organized group. They love to sort of coordinate and facilitate and help the group to work better. They're highly creative, and if you need somebody to help you, the bee energy, the person who resonates with bee energy is always the one who's going to be there to help in a very creative way, in a supportive way. Everybody loves to be around the bee. Now, the gazelle is fire energy, and the gazelle is all about sort of hypervigilance, right? Beauty and motion. Gazelle energy reminds us that maybe you may be getting a little bit too hypervigilant, a little bit too worried about what is around the next corner, right? Relax. The gazelle, that kind of hyper fired up energy reminds us to relax a bit, to enjoy life a little bit. There's no need to be too hyper, I want to say aware, right? Hyper aware to everything that's going on around you, and then also therefore to everything that could possibly go wrong around you, or that could be a danger around you. There is space for you to relax and enjoy some of the things that you've accomplished. Now, Leo, let's get right into your reading. We'll see how those animal spirits manifest in the reading as we go along. All right, Leo energy for August. Show me. All right. Coming out as Judgment. Yep. High Priestess. Hermit. Wow. 3 strong major arcanas. Then we have another one, the World. At the center you have King of Pentacles. Wow. And King of Cups. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Justice. At the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance coming in. What is going on? There's a lot of strong, you have 2 strong core cards, and then a predominant amount of strong major arcana. So, Leo, this is going to be a month where you're going to be dealing with some really heavy energy, some very kind of, I want to say, it's a poignant month for you. It's an important month for you. At the center of your reading, you have King of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck card is your crossing card. So Temperance is crossing King of Pentacles energy. And, Temperance is coming in for you for this entire month, right? The desire to sort of remain focused, remain in touch with who you are and your feelings, not to act out because of things that are going on around you. And that is kind of like your supportive energy, but primarily King of Pentacles energy. You really establishing yourself, making money, establishing power, solidifying power, stability when it comes to finances, your life, your environment, the way you live, your work perhaps. Okay, King of Pentacles energy is strong manifestation, right? In terms of you've arrived, you've made it, you've got what you want, right? Oftentimes can indicate, someone who owns their own business is finally taken off the ground, or somebody who's resonated up in their job, promoted up, and they're sort of managers and all of this, right? It's absolute king of material manifestation. This includes the body as well. For some of you, that could be health related as well, getting to a place of this high degree of health, uh, sort of health and vitality, right? Let's start. Beginning of the month, you come in with Judgment, High Priestess, and the Hermit energy. So there's a feeling of wanting to reconcile with someone, or there is a feeling of wanting to let go, right? Let go of something that you've been holding on to for quite some time. And intuitively, High Priestess comes in. There's a high degree of feeling like you're very much in touch with what's going on. You kind of really understand everything that's going on around you this month. High Priestess brings a lot of confidence. But when we're resonating with her, it's almost as if we know, we just instinctively know what is happening. So in a lot of things that you may not have actual proof of this, that, or the other, you're going to know on a very instinctual sort of intuitive level what is happening around you this month and why things are happening, especially with regard to this kind of resonating up materially. Hermit is coming in. So some of you are going to be pulling back into your Hermit energy, meaning you're going to be pulling away. You're not prepared to kind of just, I don't know, you're still, King of Pentacles, Hermit energy there. For some of you Leos, it really is just all about your job right now, right? And you getting to a level of where you want to be financially, right? Stability wise, how you're living. And yet, so you're pulling your Hermit energy, you're just focused on yourself. You're not really trying to interact with a lot of people. Nevertheless, in the middle of the month, the World comes in King of Cups. So some of you have a King of Cups coming in who absolutely wants to be with you. So while you're completely busy with work, you're completely busy with sort of, I want to say, working on yourself internally and maintaining a certain degree of focus. There's someone coming in for your heart, and there's also a feeling of a lot of things feeling very faded this month. So a lot of the events that are coming in for you, or the energies that you're dealing with, I want to say even on a day-to-day basis, it almost feels like everything is kind of working in a very faded way this month for you. Again, Leo, so many strong major arcanas. It's a month, it feels to me August is a real month that is like, it's a decision month. It's a crossroads month in a lot of ways for some of you. Some of you are going to resonate up really quickly this month, and it all feels like it's meant to be. Nevertheless, this King of Cups comes in towards the middle of the month, and they are adamant. Somebody's like, look, I want to be with you. And you may have been dating this person or dealing with them, but it's like they're not taking up any of your room this month or on this reading because you're so focused on getting yourself kind of moving forward. Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Justice. Towards the end of the month, again, that balance comes in. Justice could indicate some of you guys are going to be signing contracts, negotiating. But Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, on a day-to-day basis, you are increasing your work. You are increasing the amount of people you are working with, or the amount of people who are taking interest in your work. You're going to be doing much more on a day-to-day basis with this Page of Pentacles. It's a strong financial month. It's a strong month for you to establish your stability, Leo, in the workplace. And at the same time, having this strong King of Cups come in. Somebody comes in and it's like they want you, they want to marry you, they want to move in with you, they want all of that, and they're absolutely committed. The King of Cups is committed. He can be even a little bit too possessive and sometimes even jealous. He's not like the Knight of Cups who can be kind of flighty. He knows. He has his foot firmly, his throne is in the ocean, so he knows exactly what he wants, what his emotions are. He knows how deep they run. Very Scorpionic energy, Cancerian energy. All right, guys, show me some clarity on this reading for Leo for this month coming up, August. Today is August 1st. Show me clarity. Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups, there they are again. Four of Cups, Nine of Cups. That's why, because you've kind of been rebuffing them. Seven of Wands and Three of Swords. So this is interesting. Yes, You're coming out of a period of really having struggled a lot. Ten of Wands, having carried a lot of responsibilities and burdens. And this is shifting this month with that King of Pentacles. This is shifting this month. At the beginning of the month, your person comes in as a Knight of Cups. Okay, they're letting you know. You already know who this King of Cups is. And they're expressing themselves. But because I want to say that for some of you Leos, because you're not responding as strongly, you're still kind of in your hermit with that. See? They come into you and you're like, I'm in my hermit. I'm not sure. I still have things to do for myself. You're just not responding wholeheartedly. By the middle of the month, they come in harder, King of Cups. They're like, look, you're mine, okay? Over here, I was dancing around. I was like, look, but you're mine. And that also comes in after you kind of rebuffing them. There's a Four of Cups here. Why? Because maybe they're not offering you enough. Maybe they haven't told you. With the Knight of Cups and Four of Cups, it could be that, Knight of Cups, again, is flighty. Yes, he's romantic and comes in. He seems to say all the right things, but oftentimes that's it. And with Four of Cups, you're like, look, I need more than just that. I need action. Okay? You're perfectly happy where you are. You're already happy with yourself. You don't need anyone to destabilize your happiness when they're just coming with like this empty cup with no promises. So they step to the plate with King of Cups by the middle of the month. Meanwhile, you're still very, very busy working on yourself, your work. You have Temperance energy. You are staying very focused. It's all, again, about this month for you, your business, your work, your stability, your power, your money coming in, right? And it's going to be tough. You're working hard for it. It comes in, but you're working hard for it. Nevertheless, towards the end of the month, interesting, Three of Swords, Justice. There's some kind of betrayal that comes in at the end of the month. Or there's justice coming in. Maybe the betrayal has happened before, and the justice that's coming in at the end of the month is seeking to rectify that. Okay, so this justice, this energy of rebalancing coming in at the very, very end of the month is a feeling of coming in to rebalance a betrayal of some kind. Some of you may be getting closure on a previous relationship that you didn't get closure on. Interesting pairing there. Show me. I'm going to pull out some Spirits of Darkness and Light. Show me Spirits of Darkness and Light energy for Leo. Yes, you guys are working hard this month. Ten of Wands. Some of you are absolutely finally going to be able to get rid of like a lot of things that have been weighing on your mind. Worries. Are you going to make it? Worries about, are you going to be able to get your money, you know what I mean? Are you going to be able to get to where you want to be? Some of you have had responsibilities that have been holding you back that you're going to be able to let go of. Judgment, again, coming in. There's a feeling of forgiveness coming in. There's a feeling of understanding why things had to be a certain way. Yet now is the time for you to really kind of resonate up, move up, right? Again, some of you are going to be letting go of some burdens that have really been holding you back. And again, in the meantime, while you're doing all that, there's this love connection coming in with this person who is just getting more and more wound up with you because you're just not answering them the way they want you to. And like I said, very much by the middle of the month, they are coming in hard for you, Leo. Hard. The full 9, King of Cups hard, meaning, look, I want you. Right? I'm not beating around the bush. I'm not playing any more games. Spirit of the Dummy. Spirit of Gold. Yep, there it is. Spirit of the Past. So there you go. Old flame, nostalgic, aching. So that is coming in for the end. It feels like there's some closure coming in from an old flame. For some of you Leos, Three of Swords, someone who perhaps has really betrayed you. There's something coming in with them. Spirit of Gold, a windfall, wealth. There you go. There's your status raising. And then there's also Spirit of the Dummy. So there's some weak energy coming in or feeling of not really clueless, right? Spirit of the Dummy is also clueless. So there's a feeling of that coming in also. I wonder where that would be. It could be that for some of you Leos, it's just that it's not so much that you're clueless, but this lover ends up coming, or this Knight of Cups ends up coming in much harder as a King of Cups because you're not even realizing that they're coming into you at all. Some of you, it could be that somebody is sort of trying to flirt with you, be with you, show you Nine of Cups energy, but you're so much in your hermit, and you're so busy with your work that you rebuff them. You seem very happy, and then it's like, they're like, look, do you understand that I'm in love with you? So there's a cluelessness there follower. Somebody is maybe following you around to a certain degree, but this spirit of the dummy is not like a follower, like somebody likes you. It's like a follower who's just wanting to be led, like a dummy, right? So again, I don't feel like it's that energy per se. More so the clueless energy of maybe for some of you who are busy bees, social butterflies, but busy bees. You are very, very friendly and social, but when it comes to love, you're pulled back. You're too focused on your business right now. Too focused on your money, your bread coming in, and yet this person is coming in hard. You're rebuffing them, and they're having to come in strong, like Knight of Cups. By the end of the month, again, that nostalgia comes in, that old flame, or that, I want to say, something happened here with someone that, you never got closure, but the justice, when justice comes in, justice brings closure. Okay, so spirit of the past, justice brings closure. Okay, and then maybe there'll be a way to move forward also with this. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it at that. This is your monthly outlook for August. I do hope it gave you some clarity. If it did, please like, subscribe, and share. All of that good stuff. Check out your twin flame reading and your shadow flame reading if there's one up. I don't do shadow flame readings for all the signs every week, only for the ones that I feel needed. So if you have one coming up, do check it out. And that's it. I love you, Leo. Have a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.